Hey everybody, in today's video I'm going to go over a new free template that I've added to my website, and this is called the Berkshire Hathaway 13F template. The purpose of it is, for Warren Buffett fans or people who want to track Berkshire Hathaway, this template uses Power Query and it'll allow you to easily compare one 13F filing to another to see, what stocks Berkshire Hathaway has been buying and selling from one period to the next. Obviously, there's websites where you can get this information off of, but this gives you a bit more flexibility. Like, let's say you want to compare this current period to maybe 2 years ago, or not just the most recent quarter, right? So it gives you a bit more flexibility in that. So it only requires two inputs. One is for the URL for the new 13F filing, and one for the old one. Now, it can be a bit challenging to find exactly what you need to look to get these filings. And so I've left a link here for you. So you just click on this, and that will open up the SEC page for Berkshire Hathaway. If you go down here, there's an option to click on View Filings. And once you click on that, you'll have a list of all the filings that the company has made. Now, we don't want to look through all of them. We can filter this by typing 13F. And you'll see it dynamically updates for me. And so if I want to compare the most recent one, so August 15th filing date, I'll click on this filing button. And now you'll see this page that gives you a bunch of different documents to choose from. The one that you'll want to select is the information table. The first one, it ends in HTML. And when you click on it, you should see something that looks like this. So the reason this works for Power Query is because it's in a table format. So if it doesn't look like this, look for a different link, or you're probably on the wrong page. So I can copy this, go back into here, and then paste it into my new filing. And so that's where I would put that one in. Now I can go back here, and then back out, and let's say, actually go back to this landing page, and let's say I want to look from a year ago, August 16th, 2021. Click on the filing button. Again, the information table, HTML, and the same thing. Copy that link, and that is going to be my old 13F filing. And so now what I can do is go to the Data tab, click Refresh All, and this is going to refresh the queries. And it's going to compare them, see what the changes are. And so in this tab for the current holdings, these are the most recent holdings based on this new 13F filing. The old holdings are on here, and the change in holdings basically compares them. So as you can see, anything that was an increase from the prior holding is up at the top. So this Occidental, Chevron, Berkshire's been buying a lot of oil and gas stocks lately, so that's in there. So if there's not a percent change, that means that wasn't a holding before. And down here you see the ones that Berkshire has dropped. So anything with a minus 100% tells you that the entire holding was dumped. So this is where you can sort of see the changes, and you can obviously go in and modify this query as you like. Just go into the queries and connections and edit the change in holdings. So if you want to make modifications, if you don't want that change percentage, whatever the case may be, you can easily update that on here. So like I said, really simple. All you're doing is getting these URLs. The key thing is making sure that they look correct. If they don't look right, then it's not going to work properly in Power Query. Now, one thing to watch out for, though, is this isn't going to work with every filing. And what I mean by that is if you go back to, if you want to go back several years, let's say back to 2012, the problem with these ones is these are in text format. So this would require a whole lot more. This is not very Power Query friendly, let's put it that way. So this would require a lot more effort to try to get this to work, and be a lot more challenging. So the way the template's set up, it'll work for anything, I think, from approximately 2013 and on. Yeah, anything that's got this HTML table will be good to go. So you can go back to about 2013 to download and compare the filings. So I'll leave a link to the post relating to this template where you can download it. And yeah, let me know what you think, and I hope you find it useful.